Good people, sanibonani. Umakeba no. I'm making this video for the people that were doing metric 2024, class of 2024. This one specifically is for people that didn't do the way they wanted to do. It's either they got the diploma or they got a higher certificate or they got the bachelor that it's not satisfying to themselves. On this video, I'm just gonna share my story. Probably it's gonna help someone who didn't do the way they wanted to do. So as we are talking right now, probably gonna graduate this year in April, but there is a process that I went through to where I am right now. First time my matric was on 2014, where I did my first matric, and yeah, it didn't go well, or it didn't go well because at that time I got the high certificate where it was very, very bad. And throughout the year, in that year, the way I was doing things, I thought I was doing okay. And in terms of studying, going out with some friends and study, and you sometimes you see things in hindsight that, yeah, most of the time, as much as we say we were studying, yeah, the strategy that we were using at that time was really not working. You see that by the results that reflected on your final result that, yeah, it wasn't not working. So yeah, I passed with the high certificate on 2014, and yeah, the time I got my result, I didn't know what to say to my parent when I saw my myself on the paper. And I mean, at the end of the day, I had to tell them what happened. And 2015, in that year, obviously I got my result 2015 January, and in that year, throughout the year, I said, okay, let me go and upgrade and upgrade my mathematics, my physical sciences, and my life sciences. Then I made a choice because another subject that I didn't pass well, and also English, because yeah, English was a very struggle for me personally. Those are the four. It was math, physics, life science, and English. The other one was supposed to be agriculture, but I said I was not going to upgrade agriculture because yeah, I had an attitude toward it. So I didn't want to upgrade it. I didn't like it. So I tried to upgrade those four subject. And what can I say about upgrading? It's a very difficult process. If you are considering to do upgrade right now, you didn't pass very well, you consider to do upgrade, it's a very disciplined process if you want to take that route, because most of the time, or all of the time, you are at home. You are the one who need to tell yourself that manje mina Ketuktula, I'm deciding to study mathematics, I'm deciding to study physics. You need to tell yourself. There's no teacher like in classroom and say, give you homework, it's going to teach you, it's going to come back, and once the homework is just right in front of you. None of those things are no longer there. So it's very difficult process. It's a discipline. And most of the time, sometimes say, okay, let me go and find a job, and then I'm going to continue. And when I come back and then try to study. Yeah, it's a very difficult process. if you want to take that process, discipline, it's a very, very key element that you need to take. So upgrading from there in 2015, in maths, if I'm not mistaken, I got level 3, physics was level 2, and life science was level 2 or level 3, I'm not mistaken, and English was level 2 when my final results in 2014. So when I decided to upgrade, I got maths, it did upgrade to get level 4, and life science, I think it also got up and get level 4, if I'm not mistaken. But physics didn't get upgrade. Physics did upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. I also get level 3, and then English stays the same on level 2, which was very disappointing to me in terms of English, because yeah, I knew English was a very, very struggle to me personally. Even probably right now, it's not my mother tongue, but I try by all means to speak it. That's why even this video I'm making it in English. As much as it's not perfect, but yeah. So yeah, that's result that I got in 2015, which is obviously get the result in 2016 January. It was not satisfying, to be honest. It wasn't satisfying, and I tried to find some university that's gonna accept me with those results, plus the obviously the languages, which is isiZulu and life orientation and the agriculture, and those 4 that I mentioned. So I tried to get anything from university, nothing manufactured from those results that I upgraded. Then I decided to go to Amajuba College, which is there in Newcastle. Decided to go to Amajuba College and did theta and turning, if I'm not mistaken, at that time. And I started at N2, and I did theory and growing and physical sciences and maths. So at that time, when I did those things, I managed to pass maths and physics that I was doing in a college, but I failed theory and I failed drawing. Obviously, drawing I didn't know. Drawing, it was my first time encountering it. EGD, we call it EGD, which is a drawing at that time, engineering drawing. So when I get there, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I failed theory and growing. And then I was like, yeah, my life is gone. Then at the time, I was like, okay, I need to sit down at home. So the whole of 2016, after I did the first trimester from February to March, April, around there, and then we got the results May, June to start the second trimester. Obviously, I didn't go to the second trimester because I failed these 2. So NSFAS was not going to find me with the other 2. So I decided, no, let me stay at home and do nothing. So yeah, my life was probably trembling at that time. I didn't know what was happening in my life. So yeah, fast forward 2016 was just like that. Now going to 2017 in January, I'm at home with my brother, and one of my friends told me that there is a school there at Sabela Secondary School that is taking people who want to repeat matric. Then I go and tell my brother, I say, Bafo, there is a school that is taking people who want to repeat matric. I want to go there. I want to repeat my matric. Mind you, it's 2017 right now. I want to repeat my matric. And my brother say, yeah, go for it, Bafo. If you want to do it, go for it and do it. But now, if I went there, you must have a purpose in terms of why are you repeating a matric? Why are you making that decision? Because if you make decision in life, like right now, you got those results that you don't like, and you want to make a decision that you want to go back to school and repeat that matric if you want to repeat it, or upgrade if you want to go and upgrade, or go to Majuba College or any college if you want to go to any college and get do engineering, do the chemical, all the ends that are doing there, which is a very important things, which is not, most of the teachers, they're not encouraging their learners to go to colleges and upgrade. I'm not upgrade and do the ends, because most of the companies that they are hiring these people, as much as the varsity also they do hire, but most of the companies, if you can do the research, most of the companies that they're hiring the people that are doing the ends that are there in the colleges. But I'm not there. I'm just encouraging someone who is probably say, let me at least go and do the ends. Yes, go there. If you have purpose on what you want to do, go there and do the ends. Do whatever, chemical engineering, fitting and turning, mechanical, do anything that you love to do and have purpose in terms of why are you doing, what do you want to do. It's very, very, very important. So I was there where my brother told my brother that before I'm going there, I want to repeat this matric. And I went to that school, Isabella Senior Secondary School, and I got the school there. Cut the story short. I got the school there. Mr. Msimango took me, and I had the purpose that, to be honest to me, my purpose and my aim in that year, because I tried to upgrade, and one of the things, or two or three of them, went up, but my content, it was English. So I told myself that I'm going there. I want to make sure that I get level 5 in English. Whatever that is gonna happen throughout the term, but my final result will be level 5 in English. That was my aim. I made sure I told myself each and every day. Now, throughout the terms, I didn't get level 5. Throughout the term 1, term 2, I was right there. Sometimes level 3, sometimes level 4. I was just moving around those. But I was told myself that come final result, me and level 5 in English, I'm there. Now, cut the story short. I did very, very well in my final results, where English, I did get level 5 at the end of the day in my English, and physics, I got level 6, and maths, I got level 6, life science, I got level 6, agriculture, which I got level 2 at the time in 2014, I managed to get level 4, and then language and also isiZulu, I got level 5, which is made me to where I am right now. So I'm just gonna cut this story short, because there is another story in terms of the university part of it, in terms of the whole process that went through when I went to university. Because as much as I'm a teacher right now, I didn't start at the university by doing teaching. So I'm gonna make that video again in terms of the other part of the university part. So if you didn't do well in your matric, come on guys, let's get up and encourage ourselves. If you're a parent right now and your kid didn't do well, come on man, let's motivate them and tell them, guys, you still gonna make it. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And then encourage people who didn't do well at the first time in their matric to tell their stories. If you want to share your story with me, please try to contact me. I will leave my information at the description below. And yeah man, yeah, thank you so much man. And if you are looking for maths tutoring, I'm tutoring maths online. I do online and I also do physical. If you're in Newcastle, you want maths tutoring, I'm here. If you want to upgrade, you didn't do well, please touch me. I'm willing to help you, and the all information will be in the description below. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Makeba lo.